The leaders who rise will master these three skills. Hi, I'm Rutherford Pascal. I've spent 35 years in corporate America in leading multiple teams of multiple different sizes. There's a leadership skill that I wish everyone would work on more. And it's very simple. And it's very easy. It's actually simple and easy. It's just preparation. The people who win, the people who achieve more, prepare more. Recently, we just had a Heisman Trophy winner who did something very unique that has never been done before. Before he got to the Heisman Trophy presentation, he called the organization to ask for every former Heisman Trophy candidate's bio, picture, so he could memorize it. And then when he went to the ceremony, he could talk. He was prepared to have meaningful conversations with each and every individual. That's the level of preparation that we need to take on. One of the most outdated leadership maxims is the history that this person has. So you got promoted for a reason. You got promoted because you were great at something. Now, the biggest mistake or the things that people do a lot is they take what they're good at and try to make everybody good at that same thing. They want to have everybody be great at, tasks, or great at project management, or great at the salesmanship in their style. The part of leadership that is forgotten is to make sure that each leader understands everybody on their team and every role that everybody will have on their team. If you think about the Jim Collins book, Good to Great, he talks about having the right people on the bus in the right seats, because each individual person brings specific skills to the organization. Everybody has different skills. You absolutely do not want everybody to have the same skills. You don't want everybody to be like you, because there's no differentiation. You will not grow as fast as possible if everybody has your same skills. The thing that I want people to understand is to get different people, a diversity of skills, a diversity of opinion, a diversity of knowledge, passion, all these different things on their team, they will win. That's what I see as the biggest need, is stopping people from trying to hire people that look like them, that act like them, have the same opinion, have the same way to work, because that is a method of losing. If I had to tell you one thing that you could put in place immediately that would make a difference, is to spend 15 to 30 minutes preparing for the day or the week, your big meetings. If you spent time thinking about and researching the topic, the people, the room, the marketplace, whatever is important to you in that meeting, that would go a long way in getting you where you need to go. And if you continue to do that on a regular basis, you'll be miles and miles and miles ahead of everybody else. And it will be noticeable. It will be noticeable by your customers, by your colleagues, and by your company, because you will now be the expert. You will now be somebody that people want to ask questions of, and that's what you want. You want to separate yourself. So if you want to do something immediately, prepare better and take 15 to 30 minutes, either on Sundays, Monday morning, early morning, late afternoon. It depends on your schedule. It doesn't matter. You could do it at lunchtime, right? On one day, spend 30 minutes preparing. It doesn't matter. Just as long as you prepare before the events happen, that will make a huge difference for you immediately. Let me go one step further with preparation, because people believe that they're prepared. Yeah, but I prepared for the interview. I prepared for this meeting. And then you get in a meeting and things don't go exactly as planned. You didn't expect this. You know what that means? You weren't really prepared as you thought. So there's always a next level of preparation. It's every detail, right? So these people, these coaches, these players, these executives that really elevate themselves have a significantly better level of preparation. They know exactly what to prepare for. But you might prepare yourself for something that's not meaningful, that didn't move the needle. So take a look at how you prepared. Take a look at if your preparation really mattered in the way you prepared. And if not, change it. Prepare differently. You might have just said, hey, I'm going to meet with this new customers. So I'm going to look on LinkedIn for them. And that will take me 10 minutes. Is that enough? Probably not, right? You might need to research the industry. You might need to research the company, right? You might need to research not only that one individual, but that individual's boss, or that individual's team. There's always one level more you can go with preparation. So it's a big fallacy that we run into if we think we're prepared and then we're really not. I've been in thousands of interviews, and I mean thousands of interviews, and the level of preparation is so poor. I can probably name of the thousands, 10 that were really prepared, and the rest were not. And that's for somebody looking to get a job, looking to get employed, and they're not as prepared as they could be. So if you want to rise to the next level in 2026, take your preparation, whatever it is, to the next level. Then take a look at that and then raise it one level higher until you get to a place where you're seeing a significant difference, where you feel like you walked out of that meeting, you walked out of that event, you walked out of that conversation, hitting every single thing that you prepared for. That's when you know your preparation is on point. Now, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe. Have a spectacular 2026. Bye now.